What's up, y'all? And welcome to Culture Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, y'all? And welcome back to Culture Chronicles. I'm your girl, LCF.
It's your girl, EVE, baby.
And it's Honey.
And today, of course, we're sponsored again by the number one punch in South Florida, Z Punch. That Haitian rum punch, let me tell y'all, we sipping on it today again. And again and again and again. Because it's going to get me right. You know what I'm saying?
Let me sip some of this.
Hello. Let me sip some too.
I better sip,
baby. I'm feeling a little saucy.
Sip.
E got ice in hers. I don't know why, but
Y'all know I don't drink.
you don't need no ice.
Whatever.
You don't need no ice in this. Let me tell you.
It's good.
It's going to get you there. Period.
Good.
How y'all doing?
We good. How y'all doing? How was y'all week? How was, the day?
I'm still taking ashwagandha.
Oh, Lord.
It's not for pussy purposes,
I was
but
about
it's
to ask
just,
that. Has it been working?
it's not for pussy purposes, but it's for me to, mellow out.
Okay. Have you been mellow? Is it working?
I have, but it just wears out a little bit. Like it wears out a little fast. So maybe I gotta pop two of them shits.
Oh, Lord.
So I've been recovering after the trip. So, I'm just trying to balance everything once I came back. When you worry about your bills and stuff after you come back from
You
the
be
trip.
so scared to
yeah,
check
it's
your
real
bank
ghetto.
account. Because I just came from Atlanta. I went to Atlanta Igloo as well. Was lit. Let me tell y'all, it was so lit. And we drank back to back. And I was recovering too. I was so tired, but I'm here. I'm alive.
But is you good today, though?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling saucy. The Z punch get me right. I'm good.
Right.
Mm-mm.
As long as y'all good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure y'all good. Y'all look good.
Mm-hmm. Elsie, you smell good. What that is?
Y'all know I'm a little perfume connoisseur. It's Byredo Mojave Ghost.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since we're talking about that, let's dive into hygiene.
Oh, thank God I was smelling good because I was smelling good.
Mm-hmm. We're finna get right into hygiene.
Let's get right into it. Let's get to the topic. Let's get to the topic at hand.
Hygiene.
Because some of these girls' pussies be stank. Y'all be stank.
What?
Y'all be stank.
I don't
Y'all be
Y'all wild.
I don't laugh like that in real life, but
She do.
y'all ever come across like a friend or someone like or a female, a guy that was stank?
Yes.
All the time.
Ooh.
Yes. Y'all
All
would
the
smell.
time. But the real question is, do you tell them?
Hell yes.
You tell them?
Yes.
Y'all better than me. I ain't telling you
Because
shit.
first of
Yeah,
all,
hard.
my
I ain't telling you
facial
nothing.
No, for one, my facial expressions show it. I'm a person that makes many facial expressions, so I'm into my nose start flaring up every single last thing
I'm
in
scared
disgust.
to be around you, bro.
What the thing
I gotta
is,
remember if Honey ever did that, it'd be like,
look, no, for real. I mean, I guess, but I'm gonna let
You
you
guess?
know. I'm gonna let you know though. The thing is, then you just asked me would I ever tell? I will tell you if you stink. I will tell you if you stink. What I just said to you, you smell good, right? I will tell you.
but that mean if you don't
stink.
so from moving forward, so now that I know, if you don't tell me that I smell good, I know I smell stink. Is that
No, it, not necessarily. Not necessarily. You might not have no perfume on. Or you might...
I always have perfume on.
Shit, I always have some perfume on too, and I always smell good, and I know that. But outside of that, no. I smelled somebody multiple times, and I have told them.
I can't do it. I can't, like... I mean, I done told, like, my sisters, my nigga, but, like, and my close friends, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Have you ever said it out loud? Like, like you walking in the aisle at Walmart, somebody fart. Ooh, it stink! Y'all never said that?
No.
That's bullshit.
No.
I did that.
I get mad, like,
That's bullshit.
I get mad, like, but I'm not going to say it out
I'll be
loud.
like, God damn, like, shit.
So you never said that either?
No.
So you never...
Because
Oh my God,
I don't like, people's reactions, so I don't want to make nobody feel bad.
But then you gonna talk about
but
them
in my
and say
head,
they
I'm like,
stink,
I'm
though.
mad. Like, I'm not...
You gonna talk about them and say they stink.
No, I am.
So why would you...
because
them?
like, really, like, CC. Now, I smell, and we having a good time. I'm dancing on you. You gonna tell me? Like be honest. If we're gonna be real,
yes,
be real.
I'm
gonna do it?
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do it.
How do you do that? That person having a good time.
No.
She's shaking her ass, and you would be like, "Yeah, bitch, you stink."
No,
I ain't doing that,
then
kid.
you want her to keep shaking her ass, and everybody's.
I'm a move.
I'm sorry, this shit's too funny.
I'm a move, but I'm not gonna tell you like you having a good time. You jumping like it's hot, and I'm be like, "Hey, bitch, like
your friends and your peoples don't supposed to uplift you. You supposed to be like, listen, I ain't gonna lie, boo. You need to slow that down. Let's go.
I ain't doing it, kid. Keep shaking your ass. Just move for me, bro.
Oh no,
I ain't telling you, bro.
You dead ass wrong.
I'm not doing it.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
I guess I'm wrong all the way, man. Listen,
no.
I'm not doing that because at the end of the day, you having a good time. You vibing. You dropping it like it's hot.
You can smell
and
yourself.
The smell
you
rising.
smell yourself first.
I'm gonna move.
You do smell yourself.
You do, and that's the thing I don't understand. Like my thing is, you
bitches smell like
honestly,
burgers.
when you smell. You can smell yourself. So if how you drop niggas high and you tell me you know you smell that.
You smell
because you as low as it gets already. You smell yourself.
And
you gonna tell me you gonna keep shaking your ass? No, sit your ass down.
So you'll be okay with your friend over there throwing their ass, doing all that stuff, and you over here getting the little wind.
I'm gonna get mad because I had to get that. I'm gonna get mad that it hit me, but I ain't gonna tell. I'm not gonna stop because you having a good time. I'm gonna let you have a good time, and afterwards, we gonna. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna tell you.
Cause but you're not gonna help. Okay, wait, pause. You're not gonna help her. What if she like a nigga come and try to like dance with her and she throwing it back? You're not gonna help her.
I ain't gonna lie, my friends. I'm looking
you
out.
You having a good time, baby. Have your good time.
Wait, that could have been her nigga. Like, but he just got automatically turned off by the stench.
How do you?
Like, you're not gonna save her? That's fucked up.
How you tell?
She ain't real. That's messed up.
How you tell your dog? Like, how do you dog? Have y'all ever done it before? What? Have you done it before?
What?
You told your home girl like, "Hey, bitch, you stink."
And yes, I will. I
No,
definitely did.
No, you're not answering.
I did. I did.
You did.
I have not.
She was a little tartar.
Damn. She was bad.
It was.
I haven't experienced.
Okay, I have not experienced my friends being stank.
This is just me knowing me. I'm not gonna do it because at the end of the day. Like, you having a good time. Like, you vibing, kid. Like, I don't want to be the one to
There's
dim
also
that light.
But I'm going to say this, though. Some of my friends that have been, like, a little funky, they, like, say that. Like, they be like, oh, my God, I feel like I'm, like, musky. And I'm like,
yes, because you put it out there. But it's also a way to do it, too. You don't just say they stink and don't be trying to help. Listen, my bag is, like, a walk-in store.
So my question is, how do you do that? Like, just give, like, run it to me. Like, how did you do it?
If she stink, I'm not gonna lie.
No. How did you do it when she smelled
okay,
that
so I had
different.
How did you tell her? I had different situations. Listen, different situations. No, so look. So it's different situations. I'm gonna explain to you. Now, me, I don't like stink ass breath. If you have a stink ass back, I'm going to give you a piece of gum. And then she was like, my breath stink? Yes, it stink. It stank. And I was like, damn girl, why you didn't tell me? They take it and go and move forward. Now, for the musky and stuff, and sometimes you probably don't even know, and sometimes in my opinion, I feel you know. No, but look, for those that say I don't know, listen, and I get a whiff, and if it burns inside of my nostrils, the little hair follicles that's in there, it's a goddamn problem for me. And I can't sit over there and be like, Carol, and then you go, no, because it's gonna get to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna get aggravated or I'm gonna start looking annoyed and all of that, and I'm gonna have to say it. I ain't gonna like, girl.
So that's how you did it?
Handle that. And she was like, I'm like, for real? And I never really got a bad response where they're like, girl, it ain't me. I ain't stink. No, they was like, God, thank you, bitch. I ain't know what's going on. Let me go ahead. You feel me? Like, it's been like that.
I hope I'm never.
Well, let's go to the bathroom. Let's freshen let's freshen up. Let's go freshen up.
That's so
that's
tough. No, because you got to think about it. If you with your girls, all of us are supposed to keep each other together. Like, it ain't no walking around, I smell good, this smell good. You don't know if she smell good. And then she over here funky. You over here saying, I ain't finna tell her.
That ain't my business, kid.
No. Oh, you fucked up. Ooh, that's wild.
At least don't like tell people the truth.
It's not even that. People don't know how to deal with criticism.
They
And
don't.
I could be as genuine. Like, it's certain people.
Have you built that type of relationship with them?
I have.
Have you
but
always been the same way?
I always been.
So
like
have
this.
you always told them the truth? Like if you, like for instance, like for
I
me,
think E scared to tell people.
for me, I would
stuff
tell
that's
them
gonna
if they
embarrass
stink.
Like
And
they-
that's the thing.
like
I
they
don't want to
breath
embarrass
stink.
you.
It's-
I can't tell you that your mouth smell
Pull them
like
to the
shit.
side.
I can't do it, kid. I know a couple people. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mouth smell like shit. I ain't gonna be the one to tell you shit. I'm not even gonna offer you a gum. That's not my business, kid.
So what if she was going?
Cause my thing
You
is,
wrong for that.
my thing is,
You wrong for that.
you know your mouth smell like. Cause the thing is, like you're the first person that can smell yourself.
Yeah. But
I know when I'm kicking.
I don't think that's right.
So my thing is like, there's no
think
way you
I'll
don't
get
know
it.
your mouth don't smell like shit.
I
You
don't
know
feel
that,
I don't feel like that's not right at all.
and that bothers me, kid.
But that bothers them because they walking around.
It don't bother them, kid, because they talking
No,
to you and they
but
be in your
still.
face and they saying shit like hello. You know that H kid.
But you wrong too for not telling them that they.
I ain't telling you
That's
Like,
messed
not
up.
okay.
Dang, I ain't even
I
gonna
ain't telling you.
lie.
That's not my
I can't be
business, kid.
slipping. I can't be slipping.
Don't
Always
come
have a-
slipping.
And I
Always
cannot
have a
rely
mint
on
or
you
a
to
gum
tell
on
me
me,
and keep it a
kid.
buck with me.
I'm
Come
always gonna
correct.
I'm always gonna have a mint or gum on
Come
it.
correct. Come correct around me because I'm not doing it, kid.
I'm
And
always gonna
certain
have-
people, I know for sure. I'm gonna tell you, other people like nah, baby, because people don't like criticism. They don't like it.
So do you think it's a necessity to keep your nails and your toes done? Or clean?
Your nails. Come on, this is your fingers. Yeah, of course. Like I'm big on toes. Like I don't
My
too much
feet,
do my
my
toes.
hands.
My hands is whatever. I keep them clean, but my toes 100%. Like you have to like. You can't walk around with dirty feet, like especially being a female. Like, come on, like even with niggas too. Like, how you walk around? You got.
I hate seeing
cracks.
niggas with their
Like,
fingernails dirty. That shit.
That's disgusting, man. Like, come
And then you
on.
gonna go play with pussy with them same fucking.
You not gonna play with mine, but I'm gonna tell you that much, bitch. That's
Don't
disgusting.
Don't do that, bro.
It's nasty. You got
That's
to.
nasty.
That's important. That is important.
That's nasty.
That's
I don't
bad
think.
hygiene.
But I think for sure, it's like for a woman, I think for sure to have your feet done.
That's a must.
And for a man, like I know some men don't like getting manicures. They think it's like gay
Feminine.
or whatever. Feminine, yeah. Let me not say gay, but like feminine to do. But like you need to keep up with yourself. Like you need certain things needs to be clean.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
and you're just a walking bacteria.
What about
Like,
biting the
walking-
fingernails and stuff?
That's
That's
disgusting.
childish.
Oh, or the skin around the cuticles and stuff.
That's disgusting.
That's just childish.
That is
Don't
disgusting.
do that. Don't do that. Don't.
That's disgusting.
Ugh.
Even with that, and that goes with
And those
even
are bad
licking
habits.
hands, licking fingers. Like you eating chips and you licking your fingers. Like why?
I still
Like
do that.
you seriously?
Yeah, relax. That's,
I still do that.
that's part of it. Like when you have something good, sometimes you gotta,
I ain't gonna lie. I
Don't do
still-
that.
I still
Seriously,
lick-
I
still
don't
lick-
like it.
I still let the
because
sauce off my
because you're
shit. I do
touching
that.
with your hands. You're touching. You touch everything. Man, don't do it. Just don't do it. I just don't.
I ain't gonna lie. I still do that. I ain't gonna lie. I still do that. I still do that
So
shit.
you gonna keep spilling that on your shirt though? That's crazy.
Oh my god, I didn't
What's that, 2
pee.
episodes?
Oh my god, I didn't
Sure, you
pee.
got a hole in her mouth. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
Easy
man.
punch.
I am feeling you, man. You got me right. I'm feeling a little
Listen.
saucy.
Shit.
Let's get right into it. E. Why you not on point? So okay, so y'all. First and foremost, who taught y'all about women hygiene? Who taught y'all about that?
The first person was my mother, but then outside of my mother, when she was, working and stuff like that, I have a lot of women in my family that and men too, cause my father's side they very into that. They ain't with none of that. No stanky funky bullshit, pissy, none of that. They with all the bullshit. They're like squeaky clean. Even if you ain't squeaky clean, they want it. Dishes, cleaning, everything, body, everything. So yeah, it's really like that, and I'm terrible now. It's I still have my same ways that was embedded in me when I was younger. So I'm like that still to this day.
Facts. I mean, both my parents, my mom and my dad, they didn't play that. And we Zoes, they strict. Like you shot. It don't matter. Like we going to school every morning. You taking a shower. Like hygiene is important. It's to the point like they almost made you OCD. You're not stepping out the crib and you're not taking a shower. You're not clean. Everything has to be clean.
Right.
You know what I mean? So man, listen, I don't play that, man. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to just get in the shower and wash your ass. Go do what you gotta do, bro. It's not that hard.
I wasn't very fortunate of that because I lost my mom at a young age. I lost my mom when I was 5. So like majority of like women like things I had to teach myself. Like I learned about deodorant being stank. Like I was walking, I would never forget this day. I was walking I lived in Melrose Park at the time, and I was walking to CVS, and then like one of my cousin's friends seen me walking, and she picked me up to drop me back home, and then she was like, Elsie, like when I got in the car, she was like, Elsie, I think she asked me, do I wear deodorant? And I was like,
oh, that's terrible.
And I looked at her, I was like,
you're a good friend, kid.
I was like,
You wouldn't did it.
no, but like at the time, like I was in middle school. I was in middle school at the time, so she looked at me and I said, no, do I rink? I said, no, do I rink? She said, yeah. And that's when I learned that at that moment, I learned to put on deodorant. And then when I got my first period in middle school, I didn't even know what to do. Like I would never forget this. My dad took me to Walgreens. I didn't know what pads to get, no nothing. Like I just picked up random pads and like I didn't know what to do with it. Like I just constantly had to teach myself. Now, remember, there's no YouTube around that time.
It wasn't.
There's no YouTube around that. There's nothing to teach you. So like here I am like trying to figure this thing out, and like every period that I had, I threw away my underwear. Like I threw away my underwear every period that I had. And then like that's when my cousin Joanne, one day she seen me, and mind you, I thought I had to wear the pads for the rest of the time.
So you was on the whole day?
Like I was wearing pads up until like I didn't have a period. Until the day like I went to her and she seen that like I had wrapped the pad up and put it in the garbage. She asked me, she was like, Elsie, like you on your period? I was like, no.
So you was wearing it like a penny liner?
Like I was just wearing it. And then she said no. I was just like, oh well. I said, I don't know what to do. She said, Elsie, you don't have to wear a pad when you're not on your period. So that's when I learned that I didn't have to wear a pad on my period. And then that's when I learned like the difference between a panty liner and a pad.
Wow.
So all this stuff, like I had to like all this woman like stuff that I know today, like
you learned later.
Like I had to teach myself. But I mean it's a like I mean it's a blessing within disguise, because obviously like now I know what to do. Like and now I have a daughter, like I know what to do and I know what to teach her. But like I wish I did have that person to teach me things about that type of woman stuff, because like I just literally learned as I went.
So since we talking about periods and stuff, what do y'all prefer, pads or tampons?
I'm a pad. You ain't sticking
I
nothing
never use a tampon. I just can't stick something up the like TMI, but I just can't.
You can't stick the pad up your vagina.
Okay. I can't just stick that inside of me. Like I can't. And honestly too, like if some of y'all, like some women may not know, but you can get toxic shock syndrome from wearing a tampon. Mm-hmm. And that is like, that could give you like, it's like a bacterial infection that you could get from wearing a tampon.
Facts.
I'm not wearing no stick up.
I'm a pad girl. I wear pads. Like
facts. I never used
with the wings.
A tampon. I'm Haitian.
Pads with the
Haitians
wings.
wasn't having that. You couldn't wear no tampon. They just not doing that. So it was always a pad for me. And it had to be with wings. And you gotta have the wings. Because if you ain't got no wings, we ain't wearing it. You feel me? So with that, how long do you think, or how long should you keep a pad on before you change it?
I never listened to the rules. I actually did it faster than I guess the time. I didn't really even know the time. I used the bathroom frequently, change. If I felt like I was sweaty for whatever reason, change. I done got my menstrual at an early age. I got it at 8. So like 8 years old, once you start learning like, mommy, this and that happened. What's going on? What's next? You know, the anxiety, you don't want no kids to see you. So I'm changing for any reason. Like I sneeze. Oh my God. So bathroom. You go for pretty much anything. Like, so I didn't go by whatever the box say, 4 to whatever hours. I went as early as I felt like I needed to go. And then I don't like to sweat. I don't like moisture. I don't like all that. I'm a hypochondriac. I go do, bacteria. Me,
Because
no.
they say it's like you're supposed to change your pad every 3-4 hours.
Facts.
Like every time, like for the first 2 days, I'm a heavy bleeder, so I have to change frequently. So every time I go to the restroom, I change. Every time I feel like a blood clot or like a drop of blood coming down, I know it's heavy and I need to change it.
Right.
I don't think, honestly and truly, I don't really think like they give you that gap. They give you that gap time 3 to 4 hours, but like. As a woman, you know when you feel nasty, you know when you feel icky, you know when you need to go change your pad. Like, just go change the shit. Because then at a certain time, too, you start to smell the blood. You start to smell fishy. Like, you smell it. Like, you real do smell it.
Okay, so are y'all into waxing?
100%.
No.
Why not?
No. I went waxing once and never again. That was, like, years ago. I do not wax. Like,
So you just shave yourself?
I don't use razors. I just nair.
You use the nair?
Mm-hmm.
I'm into waxing.
That's what works for me, and I don't have no razor bumps, no lumps, no bumps. I don't have no dark pumps, marks, and stuff like that. I don't have none of that shit. I don't gotta exfoliate. I don't gotta do shit.
Shout out to my wax lady.
That just what works for me.
Shout out to my wax lady. Asia Spa. West T.
I don't wax. Ew.
I
no,
wax
that's not
for
ill.
sure.
I'm sorry. I know if
I wax for sure.
I do it.
I get vajacials and everything.
My thing is,
wax,
I
I
just
shave.
can't have somebody just looking like in between. If you're not my gyno, like my gynecologist,
I think you have to do it more than one time. My first time was weird as hell. I was just like, hey,
Everybody's first time is weird.
Your first time is going to be weird. You're going to sit on there and they're going to be like butterfly. Just like you go to your OB, you're going to be like,
yeah, it's never comfortable.
You're going to sit there and then they're going to be like, open your legs. You're going to be like this. And then you get comfortable and then when they finally do the wax, you over here sweating. You might bust sweat. You might not be sweating at all. And when you walk inside of the room, it is very cold. You're like, oh, it's real cold. Mm-hmm. But then they tell you to take your clothes off here from this part, depending on what you're waxing. And then instantly hot, sweating. She was like, that's why it's cold in here. Mm-hmm. No, ma'am, it's hot in here. You need to cut the AC up because I'm hot. And then they go to waxing and from that first little pop, you know if you want to keep on going or not.
No matter what, it's always gonna be painful. It's like
it is always painful, but it's not as bad as you think. Your mind created to make it as worse as it really is.
Facts.
Because why did you go keep getting your eyebrows waxed and you don't?
Because you like how it looks.
That's different.
You like how it looks.
I mean, you like how it looked down there too.
This is why we keep going.
No, I think getting your eyebrows waxed is totally different from getting.
I haven't done the nair though.
I have a family member that had the worst experience. I influenced her to go get a wax, and she was like, hey, I'm going to go get a wax. My niece influenced me to go, this and that. And she went there and she had like a whole little panic attack. She went in there and told these people, I feel so dirty. Are you going to buy me a drink? And you're going to do all this because you're getting to see all this stuff for free. Like she said all of it. Like, listen, you're going to buy me a drink, take me out to eat or something after this because I feel very dirty. When you make you flip, they made her flip over when they start to do the butt. You know, so then she was like, woo, I just feel extra violated. Nobody never see me this fast.
I don't know. It's just too much for me. What's y'all favorite products y'all use? Like y'all favorite feminine products that y'all use?
I used to use Secret.
Deodorant.
Now I use Native. Because Secret have too much of the aluminum. Mm-hmm. All those extra fragrance.
I use Donna Karan. It's a $30. It's a $30 deodorant. But I'm telling y'all, it's worth it. Like, I swear by this deodorant. Like,
what's it called?
Donna Karan.
And where you get it from?
Sephora or Ulta. Okay. I swear by it. And it lasts so long. Like, you're not gonna have to be going to the store, Target, Walmart every 2 to 3 weeks to get y'all deodorant. Like,
so
lasts.
It's worth it. Okay.
It is worth it. And they make an aluminum free one. And
that's the biggest thing because those.
I
Anything that causes cancer is like it's a wrap for me.
But I do use Native body wash.
Yeah,
I love
Native. The deodorant is good too.
I've used the Native body wash before, but I can't really use. My skin is very sensitive. Like my face is sensitive, but my face and my body is two different things. This is sensitive, but my face is even worse. I will get burns for any of the wrong products. It's too strong. Even like the stuff that says it's sensitive. It has some sort of chemical in it. I will wake up in the morning and come up with burns on my face like I done tapped on something or something along those lines. It will make it bad. So I have to use unscented everything.
Yeah, that's real.
Everything. Every single last thing.
I'm on that unscented, no fragrance, none of that, because I'm paranoid nowadays. Like, it's like everything causes cancer. So I try to do my research. And I'm telling you, even with my pads, like I don't even use like always. I use Core. I get it from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% cotton free. Don't have no fragrance. Don't have nothing, because this is my body. I gotta take care of my temple.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do my research when it comes to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not using anything that's gonna cause any malfunction on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a question. So what about since we talking about hygiene, what about sweat and discoloration? So like, and what I mean by that is like, have y'all ever had like any bad discoloration under like your neck area, in between your boobs, under your boobs, in between your legs?
Oh God.
You know,
All
those
right, so-
dark areas that don't get no light.
I'm top heavy, so like under your under my boob could like it can sweat a lot. But I don't have discoloration under there, but like moisture causes discoloration. Let's get into the top. Moisture causes discoloration because like if that part is not dry enough, like it just starts to get like let me rewind. If that part is not like let me not say dry enough, but it gets dry to the point it itches and it starts to irritate.
Chafe?
Yeah.
Starts to chafe.
And that's where the discoloration starts. So that's the only part like where because like, if you're top heavy, like your under your boobs is definitely gonna kind of start sweating. And like now, like I've been so like sweaty to where like you gotta make sure like certain clothes that you wear is not too tight. Mm-hmm. Certain bras you wear too, like you need to start wearing like sports bras to where like it holds your boobs up to where like under is not getting too sweaty and like moist and stuff like that, because when it get too moist, that's when you start getting irritation and you get a scab down there.
You get a scab?
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn, I ain't never get. I'm so health conscious when it comes down to that. Like I'm separating my boobs from each other because they be having a little crest. It be like a light crest.
And you know you gonna show you light skin.
And that's another thing. I'm light skinned, so like I know y'all done walked or seen someone that had the neck that was dark and like they didn't scrub it good enough or whatever, or in between here
it was exfoliate.
They be in there in between their legs too. They have like black thighs inside.
Friction.
Like, listen,
it's called it's called friction.
We call it black jumping Creole, but it's like bro, like between your legs is like man, like why it's so dark over there? But it's because it's hot.
The only part that I know, the only reason why I would know that it is acceptable is for those that are diabetic. I can understand that, but there's some cream for that. But then also when you're pregnant, like when you're pregnant, you get like this dark tint in certain little areas.
Your neck just gets dark.
I feel like it depends on the person. Yeah, it depends on the person. I forgot what it's called. Don't quote me on this, but I do know it happens to like pregnant women. Like so, but other than that, you ain't got no excuse.
So what age were y'all? This is just totally out the loop. Mm-hmm. What age were y'all when y'all wore y'all first thong?
Child, I don't even remember.
When you were your first thong?
I was never into it because I naturally have, seriously, I naturally have a big booty. So it's not, to me, it's not comfortable, right? But
up your ass crack.
It's just not, like if you say it's comfortable, you lying, kid. Like be real, kid. Like thongs are not comfortable,
There's a
kid.
difference. There's G-string and then there's thong.
I love me a good G-string.
Same thing though. They're not comfortable. You know, I'm aware of it. You feel me? But it's not comfortable. What age? I don't know. I was in my 20s, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was in my 20s because, like I said, it's not comfortable.
I love me a good G-string. Now, a good.
I ain't even gonna lie.
I love me a good lace thong.
I like lace. I love lace, but the thong, it's not comfortable.
It's not.
It's not comfortable. You wear it because for whatever reason, but you're not gonna wear it.
I feel like it's like now. I feel like it's just useless because just don't like if you're wearing something that requires you to wear a thong, just don't wear no panties.
Well then, exactly. So since
don't do that. Don't walk around with no panties. Like don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't be wearing no panties.
Hell no.
I'm walking with panties. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gonna wear that thong?
I think that's
because some thongs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some thongs will still show off of that outfit. some thongs will still show.
True.
So sometimes like it just requires you to
It's
not
too
just
hot
free
to not
ball.
be walking around with panties. It's
Just
too
free,
hot.
just free ball. But like where you? It depends on where you're going though.
So you don't walk around with no panties at
I'm
all.
not
Not one day. You'll be walking around your house
She
with no panties
lying.
on.
When I'm
it's
home,
certain,
that's
like-
different. When
No,
I'm
but
home.
it's certain outfits that requires no panties.
I'm gonna wear a thong. I'm just so used to wearing something, so I'm not doing. It's too hot.
Honey, I know you have.
What? Walked around with no panties on?
Yeah, certain clothing.
Yeah, but not all clothes.
Not all clothes, but
I
like
don't
certain.
like. I'm not
clothes.
finna walk around like every day. I'm finna wear some jeans and then I'm finna wear this or I'm finna wear that. It all depends on the outfit or whatever. Now, if I'm gonna put on me some grandma panties or put on some comfortable panties,
Yeah.
or put on me a thong. It all depends.
Like
on
I'm
what
not
it is,
walking
but I'm
around
not.
free balling.
Uh-uh.
But I have some friends that don't wear panties at all.
Yeah,
It's too
and that's
hot
their
for that. I
problem.
ain't gonna lie to you, man.
And they coochie ain't breathing.
It's too hot, man. We
That
It's
coochie
not
not
breathing.
breathing.
It's not breathing. It's not breathing. If you wearing certain things, you need cotton for the cooch. You need cotton for the cooch. Like you need a healthy cooch.
That's facts.
Like I don't
No, it's
understand.
facts. It's facts.
No, like like no. You sitting over there. I'm
Niggas
quite
can
sure.
free ball.
I'm
No,
quite
the
sure.
fuck they can't.
And they
Yes,
and
they
they gon'
can.
and
Niggas
they,
No, they
free ball.
can't. What the? Why
Niggas can free ball.
niggas free balling for?
They can free ball. It's just
Oh,
bare
you
hanging.
lying? No, there's sweat that goes to your pubic hairs. Come on, like it's too ill.
no, hell no.
Niggas cannot free ball, bruh.
Niggas
Cannot
females
free
can't,
ball.
man.
It's too hot for a
Females-
nigga to be free balling with y'all heavy ass jeans, them gym shorts, with your balls.
For the women,
Side to side is
for the women,
no
I won't
point
be
of you free balling.
surprised. I won't be surprised that they got a yeast infection. I won't be surprised because if you're not wearing stuff that is breathable, it's going to collect moisture, and then that moisture is going to lead to more moisture, and then it's going to lead to more buildup of bacteria, and it's going to grow, and then you making it too much. It's going to be hot down there.
That's too much. That's too much buildup.
None of that should be.
It's going to be hot down
Nobody
there.
should
Like
be free
what?
balling like in this heat right now.
It's too
in
hot,
this heat,
babe. Put
no
something
one
on,
should be.
bro.
No one should be free balling.
It's
I know it's hot, but goddamn,
It's too
If
hot.
they do
man.
it, I be seeing it. Trust me, I be seeing it. I definitely
Don't
see
do
it.
it. Don't
Yes.
do it. It's too hot.
Sundress is tight. Some people do not wear panties. Like they just don't. They don't.
No,
wear
I
panties.
would wear a thong. Cause I'm not wearing the grandma panty in no sundress.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wear a thong, at least you got something. But to be just walking, it's too hot. We sweating. It's too much. It's just too much. Like,
Yeah, but that's
You
what I
just
was
ain't wearing no
No, but that's what I
thong.
was telling you. Even like with certain thongs, like if you wear a dress, even with certain thongs, like you could see it in that dress. So that requires you to just don't wear no panties.
So then you want to see the coochie and the booty too, huh?
What
Because
you
you gonna see it's since it's that see through. Since it's gonna be that see through, then you gonna see everything. You might as well just
Who's
keep
gonna
your little
see?
panties
Who's
on.
gonna see everything?
But I'm
me.
saying, like,
I'm
if
the only
the-
person that know I'm not wearing no panties.
But listen, you said that.
you think?
Yeah, exactly. You said that the panties that you
Niggas
have
know.
on, they
Oh,
do.
dudes know that you be wearing. no
Yeah,
panties.
listen.
You wanna know why? Because niggas like the panty line sometimes, and then they see that, oh, she ain't got no panties.
There it goes. You see?
Yeah,
Wow.
Hey, you get that nice little glare.
And you see them cheeks for real.
I'm telling you.
That's what the ass look like. Alright.
Well,
Alright.
listen.
Y'all better wear your underwears on.
Okay, y'all. So, at what point did you fart around your partner?
I've been farting since I met my dude. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't. Barping. I said barping. Burping and farting, like I ain't gonna lie, I'm just kind of like I'm not gonna do it on too early on. I just feel like that's just disgusting.
Oh, I don't care.
I just feel like that's rude and disgusting. Like till this day, like if you fart and if you burp around me, you gotta say excuse
Don't
me.
Of
put
course
me-
you gonna say excuse
But
me.
it's a time and a place to go to be farting and
You're not gonna let it kill you, love. You're not gonna let it
No.
kill you.
I'm not.
Look,
we
okay,
would,
so-
okay, wait, pause. Pause. If we're somewhere important, you think I'm gonna let that shit out? No,
You gonna let it out, kid. Trust me. There's
gonna
some
walk
fart that you
away.
can't even hold, kid.
But that's how I know. That's just how I am.
So-
like I'm going to.
So
walk
you
away.
never. So you gonna tell me
I'm not letting it out. What if that fart is dangerous? Like, why would I let it out at that?
you
point?
lying, kid. So you gonna tell me?
No,
dog,
you're lying because you do that.
No,
You
I'm not
do that.
denying it.
No, you do that.
And if you smell it, kid, you smell
no,
it.
you do
But
that.
what I'm saying is,
No.
so you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me? You lying,
She does
kid.
that. She
So-
does that. Don't say that. Oh,
So
I'm
wait,
lying.
wait.
I'm not lying. Nothing.
So
I'm gonna
there's
walk away.
some farts that you just cannot hold, and it be the silent one. You're not gonna let it out.
You letting it out.
You gonna let it out.
That's-
You gonna let you ain't finna say nothing,
The
but you gonna
thing-
just stay quiet.
the
Let that
thing-
bit out.
Listen. Let me tell you.
So
let me
that's
tell
what you do.
something.
That's what you do.
I did it.
No,
before.
look,
Okay.
no, look,
I
no,
did it
look.
before.
Okay, so look. Okay, when I was younger and I started going on dates and stuff like that, I was a little scared at first.
Not me.
At first, I was scared because the thing is, when I was getting to know a person, it's different if I know you or whatever. Like, so when I was getting to know somebody and I was younger or whatever, I was damn near about this I had to
You're
fart.
not gonna do the big.
But then
you're not gonna do that.
But you don't know. You said
but
it's just
not
gonna come out.
No, you trying
So if it come out on your booty right now, and the way that you got your booty turned to me, I'm scared.
no. Look,
Listen.
when I became an adult, it's different. Listen, I ain't finna die for you because if you start thinking about it, you go over there holding all that gas.
That's some
First of all, you
just cannot hold.
First
kid.
of all, you don't even know if you're gonna sharp. So like you just letting it out. It's crazy for me.
Listen.
That nigga like this. Look,
Oh, and you ain't got no panties on? That's crazy.
That
That's
nigga-
falling out. That's
Listen.
I'm not
Listen,
walking away.
listen,
I'm not
listen.
farting. Like nah. It took me a
Listen.
minute. It took me a minute. Like I'm not. It's gonna take me a minute
CC,
to
So you
fart.
gonna look me in the eye and tell me you never had a fart and you just
that
let it
shit
out?
slid out before.
No,
You had that, right?
Yes,
Come on, we all had that.
Okay, that's what. But what the question was? She said, "How like
In
how
front
long?"
of your nigga.
Yeah, I'm not. If I have a chance to hold that shit in, I'm going to walk away and fart.
Eve,
Like, I'm
look,
not gonna fart in front of you because
I
you
ain't gonna
don't
let it
never,
kill me,
you
kid.
never know
Look,
if it's gonna be a
You
shark.
not,
never
it
know if
ain't
it's
gonna
be
kill me, kid.
dangerous,
I ain't
it's gonna
finna go out like that, kid.
look, she
Y'all
gonna
for
be
a gas.
laying. She gonna be laying in the bed with her man. That bitch gonna proof. It's gonna
It's
come
gonna
right
come
out
out
her
there.
sleep.
Oh, my bad.
So y'all did that. That's
It
y'all,
gonna proof.
y'all had
No, that happened to me before. One day I was riding in the car and I was on my way to go pick up my auntie, and this was I swear to God, that was the first time they ever heard me fart. I'm over here putting my seat back, cocking it back, trying to go to sleep. That bitch, I woke up. It was only us two in the car, so I looked up like, he looked.
I heard it. Nah, bitch,
was
you just
funny,
gotta let it go.
But it was accidental.
I'm
'Cause I
not
wasn't
gonna
ready
go
yet.
out like that. It's
Can
gonna
you
come out.
turn the other way?
Listen.
Turn the other way.
Yeah, she
bro.
might
She's
fart.
scared.
Nah.
She might.
Listen, I'm not listen, I'm gonna be me by all means necessary, kid. If
But
it
don't
comes
put me in
out-
your poof cloud. Now let me know. Let me know you got.
Oh, now you want to let me know. I tried to walk away,
Let
but
me
now you don't want me
know.
to let it out?
Let me
Okay,
know.
nah, but you going to
Listen,
smell
it's
it.
gonna
How about
come
that?
out.
No,
You gonna smell
because
that.
ain't nobody want to smell, taste it, none of that. I'm that.
That's
extra.
the worst when you gotta swallow somebody's fart, kid.
Oh,
Like
No.
you, like they fart and you.
no, but listen, I was
That's
just
the worst.
I was on the plane coming back home, and like a dude like was sitting right in front of me on the plane.
Oh, no, that
My
shit will piss me
God,
off.
farted. Oh,
that, and you had to swallow that shit.
What's
like,
the
"Whoa!"
Hey, what's the girl coming up? The sexy red girl talking about she was mad about the people.
No,
at
you
the
gonna be
BT
mad though,
Awards.
kid. You gonna be mad, kid.
Listen, I'll be tight. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be
man,
tight.
the fart just whoosh. Like, I couldn't even sleep. I just like take me to fuck. Like,
I'm like,
hurry up
fuck!
and land. Hurry up and land, bro. Hurry up and land because like that man fart. Like oh my god.
And they do it with a straight face, kid. You be like, dog, like
So
you
I'm
gonna hear me
saying.
be like, so you gonna just gonna fart there?
So I'm saying you said you and your person y'all comfortable, y'all been doing that for the longest, so y'all be having fart wars.
We don't have fart. Yeah, we do. I ain't gonna lie to you. We do.
Y'all niggas nasty.
We do. Like I ain't gonna lie. We do, but we comfortable to like we know each other, so it don't even like it don't even bother. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I do because I'm like dog. Like why this one gotta stink though? Like there's some farts. It don't have no scent, but there's some it just be like yo, like yo. I be getting
That's
hot,
what
kid.
my kids do to me. I ain't gonna lie.
It
My
be
kids
like,
be pissing me the hell
Yeah,
off.
why, kid? Like
I ain't
oh.
having no fart war, bro. No, nah. It's just certain things that's just disgusting, bro. I'm not trying to smell your shit all day.
If
Bro.
it gotta come out,
I ain't
bro, it's
like,
gonna
nah,
come out.
mm-mm.
I ain't gonna let it
It's
kill
just
me,
certain
kid.
things, like certain things. Just let's just keep it in the toilet, and then just keep stuff.
See,
So let
can't
me
take
ask you
that,
another
bro.
question.
can't,
At
nah.
what point in your relationship do you use the bathroom with the door open?
That's my privacy time. That's my privacy time. Certain
So
people,
you ever
okay. Discretion views about
Viewers discretion.
views discretion's about whatever the fuck shit it is. Certain shits be stress relievers. Like certain shits be stress. Like my shit, like some shits, I be just ready to take a shit. Like if I'm going to shit, like I don't need no fucking interruptions. Even my daughter, bitch, get the fuck out. Be my daughter, like let me shit in peace.
So
like,
you never
you don't
not
need to go-
one
Like
time.
if I
My
got
door-
to, if I
listen, that door
really
stays
have
open.
to, if I really have to,
It
take a
stays
shit,
open. I don't even
no.
like I'm home
It's
It's
certain,
my home. It's our home. I don't really care.
but it's a certain way people shit. Like, let them shit in peace.
I don't care. It
Some
don't
people
bother
shit-
me.
Some people shit in the dark. Some people gotta have their phone. Some people gotta have a magazine. Some people
Butt
gotta have
naked.
certain things. Like,
It
yeah,
don't
some
bother
people gotta
me.
be butt naked
Butt
and just take
naked.
all their clothes off and shit, bitch. Like, somebody be gonna go in the shower after. Like, let me
It don't
shit.
bother
Let me
me.
have
I don't
my
care how you do it.
time.
It don't bother me.
It don't bother me on my half, but on his half is a motherfucking problem. Close the goddamn door, cause you be taking me
No,
out with your
niggas shit be stank though. Niggas shit
You
is
ain't taking
different.
me out
though.
with your shit. No,
You know what I mean?
No.
But it don't bother me.
Cause y'all be holding that
Yeah.
shit.
No, I know. I don't hold nothing.
No,
in.
like,
I
I
don't hold
cannot.
it in.
Like, I just cannot. Like,
If
that's
you know,
my-
you know. I don't.
I ain't holding nothing, but ain't no. I'm
Now,
not
if I
finna
got-
kill
if
it.
it's
My
bathroom.
system works well.
If it's one bathroom, I gotta go. But still, like, if I have a choice to go somewhere else and go use the restroom, I am gonna go somewhere else. Like, that's my time. Like, I just need my time.
I don't
That's
care.
just how I am. Just certain things, like certain things when it comes to hygiene, you just need your alone time when it comes to that type of stuff. Like, everything doesn't need to be like broadcasted that you're about to clean yourself or hot. Like, bitch, like, even when I'm cleaning my coochie, bitch, you don't need to watch me clean my coochie. Like, that's just how I clean my coochie. Don't watch me clean my coochie.
Yeah.
You, I don't care if a bitch watch me take a shower, but when I'm cleaning my coochie, turn the fuck around, bitch. Because I just don't need you watching me clean my coochie.
I got a question. Since we're on hygiene, you know, let's get into the topic. Let's get into the topic. It may be nasty, but it is what it is. As women, do you have sex on your period?
I done ran a few red lights, but
ran
like,
a
let's
few
just
red
let's just go to the next
And
topic.
is it healthy?
Huh?
And is it healthy?
I don't know if it's healthy, bitch, but I know it feels good. But still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the one to judge. You ran a few red lights. Like, bitch, red, yellow, go. Red, yellow, go. Red, yellow, go. Like, do what's
Okay. You
do
don't
what
mind
makes you
that.
happy, bitch.
What about you, honey?
If your pussy throbbing on the period, bitch, just lay the towel down. Go to
Okay,
work.
so at some point there was accidents. You know, the not knowing it was on, or
Knocking it on?
well, I don't really feel like that's true.
You think
That's
it's a myth?
bullshit. Actually,
Okay.
it was but that when they said that, yeah, and then you know, as an adult now, it's just be like, man, you know, it's been hard out here.
Pussy throbbing, you horny, bitch. Just lay the towel down and just go to work.
I mean, I've done it, but I'm not a fan of it. I think that's the time for my body to like cleanse itself, relax, rest. So I try not to. Just
So if you're a
get
nigga horny and he wants to,
there's
on
other
your
ways to
period,
satisfy that.
but he wants to
What's
go
the other
in.
way?
There's other ways.
But he wants to go in.
You feel me? You feel me? There's other ways, but I mean, like I said, I'm not opposed to it. But the thing is, it my first choice? No.
That's my first choice.
You know, because at the end of the day, you know, like I said, that's damn, babe.
That's my first choice, bitch.
You-
That's my first
you-
choice.
You're not putting.
But
in
you not no, because it's like, okay, like okay, I could go down on you, that's fine. But then again, like
Then
when
you
you're on
gonna
your
think about
period,
you.
when you're on your period, like you're the most horniest when you're on your period.
True.
So like, bitch, I'm like, of course I get satisfied with pleasing you, going down on you, but still, like,
What about me?
right? I need some satisfying too. And bitch, you ain't finna put it in my booty. So run that fucking red light. Put your foot on the gas and let's go. That's it.
Damn, shit.
That's it.
Well, you heard it there, ladies.
Just put on your, like, come on, like, we're adults here, like, come on, like, and if you scared a little blood, like, you need to grow up.
I guess I need to grow. I mean, it's not that I'm
Little.
scared. It's just.
Well, it all
Like, you
depends.
didn't
It all
grow
depends
up,
on the
grow
woman,
up.
though.
If
It all
happens,
depends
it
on the
ain't my
woman and
first
their
choice.
flow.
It ain't my first
Shorty
choice.
already
It's
said
not.
She heavy, so it's not a little blood.
And then you heavy on
No, I'm
top
not
of
gonna
that.
do it. I'm not gonna do it. Like, of course, I bleed heavy, but like my period only lasts for 3 days. Like, so I'm not gonna do it. Like,
You can wait though.
I'm not gonna
That's
do
what
it.
Yeah, I would
saying,
have waited
you know?
3 days.
I can wait.
You
No,
waited 3 days
no.
is okay. It
Well,
ain't
no,
that
but
hard.
for sure, I can wait. But like, I'm not going to like. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it on my first day, my first second day.
You lying? You gonna do it
But
on
my
your first day,
third
bro?
day.
You gonna do it on your first day?
You want me to do it on my first? You want me to do it on my first? You want me to do it on my first day?
You gonna do it?
Because
You gonna do it,
You
bitch?
trying to steer it to me because that's what you did.
That's what she did.
That's what she did. She trying to put me on. Oh yeah, I first day I don't do that. But have I ran the red lights? Yeah, I ran the red lights. Have I put a little ketchup on hot dog? Yes.
Ooh, she put that ketchup on the hot dog. Okay.
And they love that. He love that. Like she loved that.
Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Okay, I'm not doing that. But
I ain't never heard that one.
oh, it's new,
You
baby.
love that. She loved that. Look, she loved that. She the one that even brought up the question.
That's that shit.
He like that. He said, bitch, for one
God.
thing for sure, two things for certain. Nigga, put that towel down. I just came out the shower, babe. Let's go.
Oh my god. Or in the shower.
Babe, I just came out. Oh,
Babe, put that ketchup on, baby.
no, babe, the kiss sleep. Let's go.
I can't stand y'all boys.
You gonna do that, ain't it? You nasty, bro. You nasty. You nasty. So that mean if he have sweaty balls, you gonna fuck?
We can shower afterwards. It's not an issue, kid.
You gonna fuck?
So y'all haven't you lying.
I'm sorry.
You lying.
I'm not. No. Unless we was already fucking and we sweating, okay. But like, no, babe. Let's go to the shower. Let's take it to the shower. That's healthy sex. I'm not doing it. I don't want no sweaty balls. I'm not licking no sweaty balls. I'm not sucking no sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls are not big.
Okay, your mouth's gonna be salty. You're gonna be like, no, fuck no. I'm not doing all that. We finna go ahead and wash them balls up. Squish, all that.
What is that?
That's when you squish. When you over here wash it up, but you gonna squish everything. You go. I gotta hear it. Ain't no way in hell you finna put some salty balls in my mouth.
You gonna do it?
And you gonna be doing all that? Ain't no. You lick salty balls.
No.
This just sound crazy.
Why would I?
So you have sex with your man when he's sweaty?
No.
Do you?
Y'all lying, kid.
No, we don't. Unless no.
Let's be real. Kid.
Wait. First of all, wait. Pause.
Ain't no after the gym.
No, let me
when
be
we
real.
in the shower.
Let me be real now. Let me be real. Like with me not being married, I have like a sort of a say so when it comes to doing sexual things, like, right? So if I was married and my nigga say, babe, I'm ready to, he just came from the gym and he wanna bust his nut real quick, I'm busting it right over for my husband. You get what I'm saying? For my husband. So I don't blame you when you say, big, you gonna do it. But for me, I have a say so. But my nigga come in and be like, oh yeah, I just came in to do it. Go take your ass in the shower, bitch. You know I'm not finna go fuck you with your sweaty ass balls.
Hell no.
I
don't give a damn if
By
I'm
the
married.
time you get to the club,
if it's my husband, like I have
No.
It's already dry, kid. Like y'all mutting it, kid.
Because the thing is, what you can do is you can navigate that shit in the shower. Make sure he scoosh, wash that ass, wash everything. I'm talking about wash your body. Scoosh.
What is that?
When you lather your soap, you hear that? That's that school.
That's that school.
You lathering everything. Let me see.
Let me get the sound effect in the
Ooh.
microphone.
School. No, you gonna lather that ass. Because no, I don't give a damn if we married or we're not married. Shit, I don't know what the hell you do. I don't know how hard you was sweating. No, I'm not licking and I'm not sucking. You're not putting into. That's dirty. And we gonna go ahead and take our ass to the shower. And if it's that serious, and we can make it there.
Okay,
if you can't take that long.
Turn it around. Or do you guys feel comfortable like showing y'all bodies off and like y'all stuff like do you guys feel comfortable freely showing y'all body parts to y'all friends like when it comes to stuff like y'all like let y'all boobs hang free and lather y'all
I'm
self.
sexy as fuck. I like walking naked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hello.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Anybody that has been to my house have probably more than likely seen me.
Yeah, I'm okay.
As my girlfriend,
it's not an issue for me. How about you? It's not an issue for me.
It's really not a problem. We got the same shit.
I
think that happened with family too. Girl, you got the same shit.
Yeah,
I'm not
ashamed.
And it's been like that. Other than that, no, I don't really got the problem with it.
Depends on how I feel. It depends on how I feel.
All my friends, they don't see me. All my friends see me. Shit, I don't care.
It depends on
I ain't hiding shit.
You
don't want to see it, then step out. The fuck? Step out. It is what it is.
Yeah, the dough is right here,
how I
babe.
feel at that moment. I ain't gonna lie.
49 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, well, shit.
Damn, that was. I thought that was shorter than that.
But you want me to close it out? Well, y'all, like we said again, y'all put in the comments. Like y'all let us know what else y'all want us to talk about. Like, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys are following our Instagram page, C Chronicles Pod. Make sure y'all following our individual Instagrams. And listen, this is what y'all gonna get every single episode.
Facts.
And this is LCF
It's your girl EVE, baby.
And this honey, as you
And
know
this is C.